Hello and welcome back to Bloody Awesome English. This is Chris.
This is Min.
And today is Thursday the 27th. Our topic is After School Childcare Programs. Hey everyone! Today, let's talk about after school childcare programs and why they're such a lifesaver for working parents.
맞아요. 요즘 맞벌이 가정에게 정말 큰 도움이 되는 돌봄 프로그램 이야기. 너무 기대돼요.
I'm sure many parents can relate. Shall we get started?
네, 저도 궁금해요. 지금 바로 시작해요. The program is meant for first and second graders.
Yes, it's mostly aimed at low-income families or dual-income households.
I applied for a program because my child needs care after regular school hours.
These programs are a real lifesaver for working parents.
They held a lottery and I can't describe how happy I was when my child was selected.
I'm sure parents whose kids didn't get in were very worried.
There must have been a significant gap in care for those families.
I hope schools and parents can work together to fill the care gap. And now let's move on to pronunciation correction. So, Min, you did a good job, but I noticed that there was one word that was in particular that was a little bit interesting how you said it. Let's see, where was it? Applied? Could you say applied one more time?
Applied?
Okay, now you said it normal. Okay. It didn't sound... it sounded interesting when you said it in the role play. So applied, okay. And what about significant?
Significant.
Okay, significant. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then. There weren't any others that I caught. Were there any that you were not sure of when you said them?
No.
No? So this one's a pretty easy dialogue, huh?
Yeah.
You're improving every day, Min. Amazing. Well, if there's no other parts, let's move on to the study questions. Question number 1. Describe what you did after school when you were young.
It depends on the grade that I was in.
Could you please elaborate?
I'm sorry?
Can you please explain more?
Okay. When I was in high school, after school, I usually went to a study room to do study for university test. That's it.
What about in elementary school?
Elementary school, after school, I usually just play with the kids, my friends.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't go to any hot ones?
I was so poor. My house was so poor, or my family.
My family was poor?
My family was so poor.
Oh, because one thing I noticed about Korea, doesn't matter how rich, how poor you are, if you don't go into a hagwon, that's so crazy.
Oh, I do remember. After elementary school and middle school, usually sometimes I went to the part-time job. How can I make sentence?
Part-time job, yeah.
I went to
after school. After school, I went to a part-time job.
Yeah, I went to the part-time job.
What did you work as?
I don't know how can I say that word in English.
편의점?
No. I worked at gas station.
You worked at the gas station. Oh.
Yeah, and I also worked at restaurants.
Were you a waiter?
No. Yes.
Oh, I see. You had many jobs.
And also, I delivered milk.
You delivered milk, so you were a delivery girl too. All in high school?
Yeah, until high school.
Until high school, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, so many jobs.
Yeah, that's why I don't work anymore. I'm too exhausted.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, let's move on.
What did you do?
When I was young?
Yeah.
Well, I'm American, so I did not go to any after-school programs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
Then what did you do at home?
I went home, did my homework, played with friends, played video games. That's why I wear glasses. I can't see because I watch too much TV.
Okay.
Yeah. It was until high school. Then there were after school clubs, and I remember there was one club that was like the game club. So we would play video games after school at school.
Oh, I see.
Yep, it was really fun. So let's move on to question 2. Why are after-school children programs important? How do they benefit society? So how do you think these programs are important?
After-school programs help working parents by taking care of their children during busy hours. They also help children learn and stay safe, which benefits society by supporting both families and education.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, these programs do help by taking care of the kids. I remember when I was a kid, both my parents worked, but I just stayed at home. They just told me, lock the door, don't open the door. If the doorbell rings, ignore it. That's how I was raised. Yep. Yep. So I just stayed home by myself. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you ask?
What about you when you were younger? Like after school, you went home, but your parents were at home?
No.
They worked?
Yeah.
So they both worked. So you just stayed home by yourself?
Yes.
Oh, I see. So
But
same
I didn't
thing.
care. No matter they are house or not. I didn't care at all. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and last question. Which is more difficult? Working at a job or taking care of a child? Why do you think so?
I'm sure most of the people, they would rather choose work than taking care of kids. For me, I would rather choose taking care of kids.
That's such a lie.
No, because as you can see, I like taking care of kids. I like taking care of kids, and I like hanging out with the kids. Yeah.
You have the patience for kids, really?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, I really love to teach and stay with kids.
But you're always angry at me.
Because you're not kid.
But I do act like one.
But you're not kid. That's a big problem.
Okay.
About kids, I can understand.
Oh, so you have the patience. Okay.
But until 13.
Until a certain age.
Yeah,
what
until
age?
certain age.
7?
From? You mean?
What's the top? When would you stop?
I mean, until certain age.
Yeah, until when?
Until 13.
Huh?
From 1 to 13 age.
Oh, 13. I thought you said certain. Sorry.
13.
13.
13.
13.
13.
Okay. I thought you said a certain age.
13 age.
Until they're 13.
No more 14.
Okay, so 14 now.
No more 14, 15, 16.
Okay. So up to 13, okay, you could handle it.
For me, from 14 to 19, they kind of animal.
That's true.
Real animal. I mean, until 13, they are like same kind of animal, but really cute, like a sweetie, like a pumpkin, like a real cute.
A pumpkin?
Yeah, pumpkin sweet.
Hobak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cute.
Okay.
Like a really angel for me.
Okay.
But about 14, 15, 16, they are real animal. They never listen to me. I can't even guess what they want. They just drive me crazy. Every day when I have a conversation with them, my fist is crying.
My what?
Fist.
My fist.
My fist is crying.
Crying?
Yeah, because I can't hit them.
So your fist is ready to hit, but you know you can't do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
why
see.
my fist is crying.
That's an interesting way to put it. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
What about you?
As for me, my job is taking care of kids.
Right.
So
You don't like?
it's a blessing and a curse. You know, sometimes it's fun, sometimes no. But I'm guessing that's how parenthood is, you know. You have kids that, you know, you try to help them and they're never gonna they're never gonna care. So it just gets frustrating, just like real life.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if there's no more questions or anything else,
No.
no? Then let's wrap it up. I hope today's story helped you understand how important these programs are about kids.
저도 아이가 있다면 꼭 신청해보고 싶어요. 정말 유익했어요.
As you can see, we really do need centers for kids so they can be taken care of when both parents are working. So, I hope you guys really like this topic and you keep learning and continue learning English with us. See you later.
Bye.